Hey everybody, Corrie Thorne, spiritual teacher, coming in to do the monthly channel messages for December. It's like, trying to get them out. So this one is going to be recorded for Gemini. I'm working my way through some of my signs in order as I can get them all organized, and I'm not posting them until they're all done. So this is being recorded a little into the week already. So this is December the 6th, and I'm recording this. So the power 3 is already here and present in the Gemini energy for the month of December. And we are in the last month of the year. So I'm not sure what's going to come. I am just channeling through the energy of those born under the sign of each and every one. Please remember, this is not replacing any medical psychological advice you've ever been given. This is to be taken as entertainment, and it's not a personal session. It is just a energy reading. So we're just reading the energy, and that's exactly what I do. I read through this energy. So for those born under the Gemini, I did get that power 3 story already playing out. So that Trinity, the mind, body, soul connection. So wherever there is left for you in this year to finish out what you set at the beginning of the year, you may have set an intention, you may have started out on some sort of journey, you got sidetracked, you got kind of pushed, you got pushed in other directions, or you lost interest in something. I feel like whatever that may have been for some of you, I feel like you're going to be returned to that again. It's like it's coming back up so that you can do the things that you need to do to be able to come full circle, because I have the Wheel of Fortune card that's coming out for you. And I just have this sense of like, just like the tides are turning, things are turning, changes are happening. There is some like sales happening, or like some completions that are happening. And with this, I do have, if you look right above, I have a heart. And there's a heart above this. And it's like always the best fortune that we can ever gain is to really, truly feel the blessings of abundance within our heart, to feel the love, to feel the energy of love and light that is with us and embodying us. I also have the 5 of Earth, and I feel like for what I'm getting for the 5 of Earth this isn't a good tarot, but I call it Baron Reed, by the way. So this is, what I'm getting with this one is you can see like there's almost like there's a little blackbird on a ledge, like on a branch, and over here it almost looks like there's like a branch either growing out of her side or coming out of her side. And I just feel like it's like, for me, it just feels like it's almost like something that you weren't expecting or didn't expect to happen. And I don't know if this feels like, I don't feel like it's a challenge. Like, I don't feel like it's something that's really challenging you. I feel like it's just something that just catches you off guard, something you were not prepared for, or you didn't know was going to be coming. And that may also come into the Wheel of Fortune. It doesn't mean that's a bad thing. It could also mean something very, very good coming your way. Who knows? But it just feels like it's like something that just goes, oh shit. And it's like you're busy looking at one thing. So all the attention's on that little blackbird and not really paying attention to what's happening over here. And so what's happening over here feels like it has some sort of like extension or some sort of light coming into it. And so it's like, I'm not sure what I'm doing this. I'm like, I just feel like there's like there's a little birdie energy. I feel like there's like a little bird coming in to whisper little things in your ear, to tell you things. And there's going to be some sort of wisdom or knowledge that you gain in December. Something that goes all the way back and just saying, finish up the things you're supposed to finish up, get things done, all the things that you procrastinated, get them done, get them done, get them done, get them done, is what I'm getting. Like, get them done, get them done. And I keep pulling in the mom energy. Mom, 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 do you hear me? And I keep hearing this, mom, 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 do you hear me? Do you hear me? So this is for a mom who's either Gemini, or this is for a mom who's a Gemini, or a child who was Gemini, who's on the other side. Now it could be a grown child. It doesn't have to be a little child, but mom, 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 do you hear me? And that's what I'm getting. It's like, do you hear me? Do you hear me? Get things like just, and I feel like it's caring, kindness, like be kind, be gentle, be loving to everyone, be loving to you. Just know that there's beautiful blessings coming in. There's good things coming in, and to just acknowledge those. And with that, I'm also picking up this butterfly energy. And I keep seeing these beautiful butterflies that are just like illuminating my whole space. Like, as I'm in this energy, as I'm floating around this energy, I just keep seeing these butterfly energy. And it's just like, just sparkle love and light is what I'm getting. Like, just let the love and light flow. Just be the love and light so that the wheel of fortunes can turn, so that the good things can come, so that beautiful things can unfold, blossomings coming together. And then it's just like this beautiful soft energy just goes, making peace. There's some sort of making peace with where you've been, what you've been going through, what's been challenging. I'm also going to step a little bit into January. I'm picking up the month of January, and around January the 11th. I don't know what that is. I just feel like there's a whole change of heart, gentleness, good things. I don't know why, Gemini. I got some good things, and I got the messenger of earth coming in. She got her little twigs as her little antlers, like she's made her little crowns. And she's like just kind of like looking in. I feel like she's really tied to this energy of what I'm picking up in spirit world here today. I feel like she's really here. So I mean, this is very specific. This is not really for just anybody, I don't think, but this part of the message is for someone who's like, I just feel like she's looking and like, really? Have you not learned yet? Like, have you not learned yet? Why are you continuing to be angry? Why are you continuing to hold on to this? Why are you continuing to do that? Don't. And that's what I keep getting. Don't. Let it go. Set yourself free of anger. Set yourself free of those hurts and pains, because there's so much more beauty to be seen. And I also am picking up with this, and I'm going to move forward with this, is the staff. Like, you really truly knowing that, you're being guided by your staff, is that when you lean into faith, when you lean into that love, when you lean into that light, beautiful things unfold, because you walk the way of not your head, not the ego self, not the angers, the frustration. You're led by love and light. And when you're led by love and light, beautiful things unfold in our world. And I also am getting the King of Water coming in here as well. And so for me, how it ties into what I'm channeling through is, it's that whole sense of, I'm picking up the godliness and that energy. I'm going to go to Zeus, that mystical, that mythology, and that a lot of the mythology things of the past really truly has a lot of meaning for us sometimes. And sometimes you got to look deeper, and sometimes you got to look into the eyes of that God story, and look into the sense of the godliness, and just know that it's like, we are being, like, angelic energy is being placed into your hands. Angelic truth is being placed into your heart. Like, just beautiful, loving energy is just coming forth. And with that, I just feel like there's like this soft, gentle, like taming the emotions, not letting emotions rule the roost, calming down those emotions. If you tend to be that more earthly, aggressive, it's like just letting your divine, feminine, softer side kind of rule. But that masculine energy also has a softness to it. And I keep picking up that mass, like really softening that. I call it the industrial energy. They feel like it's the old generations of, you just got to do this, just ignore all the rest of that bullshit, and you just have to be, and you just have to do, and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, when is that going to end? Because that has caused so much destruction to the gentleness of the generations that follow after. And if you're in that generation that follows after, if you're in that softer energy, it's like, if you were told, don't be so sensitive, and you need to do this, and you need to be this person, and you need to do that, you may have questioned over the years, why was I just not enough? Why was it just not enough? Why could I just not be enough? Why couldn't my dreams not be ridiculous? Why couldn't I just try to follow my dreams instead of trying to follow the industry? Like, that's the kind of things that we're really truly questioning, is that, it's to soften our abilities to be able to communicate beautiful truths, and to be kind to each other, and to be gentle to each other, to step into that godliness, into that godly light, is not of judgment. It's not of criticism. It's not to lead the world by fear. It's to lead by faith. So are you leading your life by faith? And that means having faith in you, that you're already enough, that you're already more than enough. And why not you have a beautiful life? Why not you? No matter what we have been through, we are here to create the heaven on earth. We're here to live in that energy. and to be present in that and to bring that into our world and to know that, that's what our loved ones on the other side want us to do more than everything, not to create more of the hell, not to create more of that energy, to create our heaven on earth, to live in that heaven on earth, to be that. And I don't know why that's all into Gemini energy right now, but I think it's because there's the two sides of everything, right? And it's like, just because you think you see something one way, just because your eyes witness something, or just because your ears, or just because you thought you've seen things, it doesn't mean you know. It means there could have been a whole lot more happening in the background, so much more that was going on. And you're being told to really just open up. The elder energy that's coming forth, the high priestess, is really truly saying, you got to look deeper. You got to look deeper. We got to go beyond that old way of thinking, that old paradigm, and allow ourselves to open our minds and our hearts to get to know before we judge. To not to judge. How about not judge at all? So stop judging yourself. Stop being critical. Wheel of Fortune's in your cards. Really, truly start walking your way, walking that direction, walking home to you. Come into here. Start creating that heaven on earth. Start living for those who was trying so hard in this world to just be accepted, to be enough, and to be that now for them to do it. It's never too late to do it. Be that, live that, know that you're everything, and you're more than enough. Finish up your little things, do the things, come full circle in your journey, in your healing, in your completion, and let your light shine in this world. Because why not? Why not you? Much love. Have a beautiful December, and I will see you all back here in January.